Okay, hello everyone, this is Ayeeda here, and let me just check if you can hear me and see me. Hi guys, hi Janelle, and there are a few more people who are watching. Um, I'm just checking if you can hear me and see me, and we will start in a second. Um, Let me know, Janelle, if you can hear me and see me well. Okay, you can. Okay, that's great. So hello again everyone. Let me check if I have started the recording. Yes, I had. So tonight we will create a colorful but very easy to create layout. I will be working on the newest collection, one of our two new collections. This one is designed by Olga Heldwein and it's called Out of the Blue. Um, On this original work I have chosen different paper. Tonight I will work on another one from the same collection, and here I've got also the paper pad. You can see there are lots of beautiful um, papers in it, so these are the same designs as in a big size, so we will be using that for our layers. So let me just put this aside. And here I've got the paper I have chosen for tonight. This is called Spring Blossoms and it's got 2 pages, but I have chosen this one because from the other sheet I have cut out, as you can see, um, some flowers. So you can just make some fussy cutting um, on. You can choose a few flowers or just the whole cluster here, which I have cut this like this. I also cut um, the same paper, the same roses from this smaller uh, paper. So I've got two. Maybe I will use them, maybe not. I've got also two butterflies, which I have actually cut out from our Rosa collection, which is also in the new collection designed by me. And we have also the paper pad, and I always put something extra on the last page. So here there are some butterflies, which you can also use for your designs. So these are our two new paper pads. So just some fussy cutting. I have been preparing this before the show, so you will not be bored. Um, just check the light. Let me see if it's okay. I hope it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's still dark outside. I hope soon we will have better light in the evenings here, because the summer and in the spring we have longer days, so it's better to create at this time of the day. So let me just say hi again to everyone. Hi Magda, hi Janusz, hi Arthur, Joe, and Marta is here. Hello Marta. Susan, I hope I have Katie, hello. Um, so I'm very happy that you have joined me tonight, so we can start. Um, we are starting with uh, putting one layer of clear gesso, of course from 13 arts. I have already done that. As you can see, it's already dry, and it leaves a little bit of texture. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera, but it does. But this way my paper um, is better to work with all the mediums, and especially with the water, so it won't absorb any water. So just one thick layer of clear gesso and you still can see the whole design of the paper, and you can safely work on the surface. So what I will be using also, there are some new 13 Arts flowers, which goes to our new collections. We have also this handmade beautiful cherry blossoms. Um, I will be using some chipboards also from the new collections, and some mica flakes. I have chosen two colors which I think will be perfect match for my layout. It's dark violet and dark blue. And I have also some splash inks. Of course, there are some beautiful new colors of splash inks. I have chosen one of the older one is pink and white, and one of the new glitter, and it's totally awesome when you have to shake it well and mix well before using, because all the glitter is inside, so you have to just mix it well. And what I want to show you today is how to work with our new line. It is called Rainbow Colors. It's like the paint, but this is the paint in the powder. So it's dye-based watercolor powder. And you can see there are 12 colors at this moment, but we are already working on new colors. And maybe I will show you a sneak peek of those new colors, but at this moment we have 12 colors, and there are 6 basic colors. They are called rainbow color, and there are 6 of rainbow color duo, and I will show you the difference in a second, because these are more than one color. These have like 2 pigments inside. So okay, so if you have covered your page with clear gesso and dried it, now we can start to build our layers. And let me just find my paper pad. So on the original, as you can see, I have made 3 layers of papers, and I just used the smaller papers, and the 4th layer is the photograph. So we will make something similar. Just where is my photo? Let me find my photo. I have 2 prepared. I just have to this one is me when I was little, and this is my niece when she was very little. So let me just see which one will be perfect, better fit for the layout. We can just build some layers. I got the green. I'm just now checking which paper is the best for my layers here. Let me see. Yeah, maybe those 2, and I will just add some flowers which I have cut out. Just a second. Yeah, maybe this one will be the 3rd. So you can of course use scissors or any other tools to cut it really straight, but I usually just shred my papers. So I will just prepare just to see how it goes with my picture, and I will just put this aside for 1 second. So I will show you how to make a first layer of our background, and we will be working with those rainbow colors. So you just need to pick a few colors. I will work with indigo violet and its rainbow color duo. So we can work 2 ways. The easiest way is to work just I will show you the difference. I think my photograph will be somewhere here, so maybe I will put more color around this area. So just a little bit of powder and sprinkle with water and just look what happens. And the other way is sprinkle with water first and then add some magic powder. So I'm just making a little bit of watercolor background, You can work with more colors, you can add more water, um, whatever you wish. It's just a layered, so you don't have to think too much how it goes and how it looks, because it's just the background for our photograph. So you can just play as long as you wish with this effect, this watercolor effect. So the perfect way is just to leave it for drying, but of course tonight I have to use some and dry. I have to use a heat gun and dry it a little bit. I'm not sure if it's not too dark. I hope it's not. So I will be drying, and let me see what's going on chat. Okay, as you can see, I just didn't leave this to dry. I have played with some drippings. I have added more water, more powder, so you can put as many layers of those rainbow colors as you want. This is the first one. We can dry it and add another one. Every time you add water, it will react because it is watercolor. So. But as I said, this is just the basic background. As you can see, we've got two colors already. So I have just used rainbow color, duo violet, and some bordeaux. If you wish, we could actually add some more. Maybe I will just show you a sneak peek of new color, which will come soon. I have just a sample right here somewhere. Yeah, this one is the violet. So I will just show you a little bit maybe here. So it's great violet color, so it will be available soon. Okay, but I will just dry it a little bit. Let me grab my paper towel, because it's just the basic techniques what I wanted to show you today, because we have to finish our layout. So let me just use the paper towel and dry it, so we can start to build more layers and play with more mediums. Okay, so as I said, that's the first layer, and now I just want to build my layers under the photograph. So this time I will shred some pieces of papers from the paper, but you can of course distress the edges with some inks. I will do it just a little bit today. So you can just do it your own way, of course. I'm just adding this at the edges, not just not on the paper, just the edges. Okay, let me see how it goes. Something like this, and I will use some 3D foam to put this all together. Okay, something like that. I have to find my 3D foams. Just it. I forgot to do my nails, so forgive me tonight. It's just been crazy weeks with all the new releases, and I'm really a little bit tired, but happy of course that you like so much our new release. So we are working hard to send all those orders to you. Okay, just something like that. Maybe I will just cut this a little bit. I'm using that very thick foam. It's like 6 millimeters. But you can use any type you've got at home. I just wanted to make this layout it's very strong glue, dimensional, so that's why I'm just using this one. I have to add another layer. Where is it? Somewhere here. Of course, you can use watercolor powders in many different ways. Olga has prepared a short video for you. We have 13 Arts YouTube channel, so you can watch Olga's video with basic techniques how to work with rainbow colors. You can use them as I did here, just sprinkling with water, but you can dissolve it with a container and just paint with a brush like the regular watercolor. You can mix it with different mediums to create texture pastes and different effects. So just check the video from Olga and you will see how many possibilities this simple product can give you. Okay, the last layer, I think I will just add this here, and this one doesn't work. Okay, and I will stick it, and then we can add some more color. But basically our main first layer is ready, so we will just add some more color and texture around our photo and flowers. This is something I almost always do, adding some texture on my pages. Okay, so that's our background, that's our layers. I think maybe, yeah, somewhere here will be nice. Yeah, I will pick that photo and just think it will be better for contrast. But let me just check. Maybe this one is, yeah, tonight I will use this one. If you're not sure if it's gonna stick, just put a little bit of gel medium. It's always safer, because when gel medium is dry, it's totally perfectly glued, so nothing will come off from your paper. You are sure that will last forever, so just add a little bit of gel medium under the 3D foams. Okay, and the photograph I will stick with some 3D foam, but 3 millimeters is enough, I think. Okay, don't move. Okay, let me see on the chat if there are any questions. I will just check. Yeah, I love those papers too. I think, yeah, this is so beautiful and so easy to work with. Maybe at the end I will show you some products, some of my projects with those papers, so we will see. It's really easy. So okay, so now we have the basic layers and we can think of adding something more. Maybe we will check the flowers first, how we can put them around our photograph, because this one is very girly and nice layout. So as you can see, we have all matched the flowers to the collection, so they go perfectly with colors and all new products. Okay, so these are from Olga's collection, but you can mix actually, because those two collections go really nice together. You can mix them. Okay, and these are paper flowers, so you can just, yeah, a little bit flat in the package, but now you can just do something with them. Alright, so just pick a few flowers. First I arrange it without any glue. I just want to see how it goes, what should I use, how to arrange them around the photo. I just love those. These are really amazing flowers, handmade by our colleague and former DT member Kasia, but she still works with us and makes some flowers. Yeah, maybe something like that I think will be nice, and then we will add some more. Okay, so I basically know what I want to do. I have this cut out shapes, and let me see how can I use it. Maybe this, because on the original one I've got I've got those flowers here underneath, but I think maybe I will just put it that way this time. So just you have to look how it goes, how it looks. I will grab 3D foam and stick it in a few spots, and just add some more gel medium to make sure it won't come off. Actually, rainbow colors does look very good without on the paper, of course, without gesso. You can work on just on the paper, but I prefer to add some gesso before, because it's easy for me to, you know, making drips and play longer with the colors. But you can achieve great effects without doing that. So I will just put a little bit of gel medium for under my cluster, and maybe this one I will use here. Yeah, it will look nice, and then we will add some flowers. I'm just sticking it with gel medium, but of course you can use any type of glue. I've got some leaves and butterflies, but I will use them later. Okay, so now it's the time um, to stick our flowers, I think, and later I will see where I should put a little bit of more texture and color. You can of course do it first and then add the flowers on the top, but I prefer this way tonight because I will see how it looks with the flowers first. And let me just say that I love those flowers. They changed the whole project. The fuzzy cutting is the paper from the collection. It's the one journal. It's called Posy of Colors. This one, and I'm just cut it out. And the smaller one is the same paper from the paper pot. So all ready to go. You don't have to do anything. Just use the collection in many ways. So you can cut out shapes and flowers, and you don't have to look for something else. So actually I think I like this one better than the original one. You can see it's totally different. But that just means that this collection is really nice and versatile and very easy to work with. So even when you're a beginner and you don't have much experience with mediums, you can just use the collection, because it's a little bit of mixed media itself. So because it's got there is drippings and stains, so if you can't do it by yourself, you can just use this design and it looks perfect. Okay, maybe somewhere here. I'm using gel medium to stick all those flowers because I am sure that nothing will come off later, and it's transparent when it's dry, so very nice. And okay, can you see how easy it is? Just, you know, stick some flowers, use a little bit of rainbow colors, and your page already looks great. I think it looks quite nice. Maybe one more. I should have a white one or something. Just let me see what I've got. Oh yeah, I've got the white roses. Those roses are also available with new collections. These are also handmade. I need something white here. Okay. Now you are going aside for a moment. I've got this, but this one is a little bit too big. Maybe the pink one. And I also have some resin roses, which I will add to my maybe somewhere here. I really like to stick things with gel medium because it dries quite long and I have still time to move my things around and change the idea of the composition of the design, so it's better for me to work with gel medium. Okay, now I have a few resin roses to stick. Okay, one will just come off. These are perfect for cards and for... Where are you? Okay, let me just grab another one. Okay, now it should be here. Okay. So now the next... Oh, okay, I've got a butterfly, so I have to stick it somewhere. Maybe. Here is a little bit... It's a little bit too big, but maybe I can... Oh, okay, maybe I just do it like this. I will harm it. Sorry. And use one wing here and the other wing on the other side. Okay. I like this way of... Let me just grab a little bit more of gel medium. Okay. Okay, so we've got this basic composition, and of course if someone works only with paper, you can just leave it like this. Even without this first background, only with the papers, we can actually create quite a nice layout. And but of course I wouldn't be me if I would have leave it like that. So just of course my texture comes around the composition, so I'm adding a little bit of gel medium here and there, and you can see it will react a little bit with the rainbow color on the background. So a little bit here, a little bit here. You can see how the color is changing already because it reacts with water, and acrylic gel medium is also water based, so it's just... Okay, and a little bit around my composition, so I can put some glitters, micro beads, colored grid, just different mediums. Let me start with Mica Flakes Dark Violet. I will just put a little bit here and there on the gel medium. If you're not happy how it goes, you can just play with a spatula or brush and just put it the way you want. How much do you add? It just depends on what you want to achieve. You don't have to add much of it, because those papers are already really nice, so you don't have to add a lot. But it's just me, I have to do something around. I couldn't sleep at night, I think, if I won't do it. Okay, so we've got Mica Flakes, dark violet and dark blue, and I will add some glitters. This one is new from this new collection also, so I will just put it around. But of course, if you wish, we can add a little bit of gel medium, or maybe on this flower, and maybe a little bit on this flower. So we will add some glitter also on the flowers. Just a little bit here and there, so it will be shiny and nice, and will also leave some texture. So maybe gold one. I know I haven't wrote every single color of glitters, but we've got lots of them, and there are special chosen. These are really nice and beautiful colors, and it's really shiny. Let me grab the pink one is for Olga's collection. So yeah, everywhere where you have gel medium, you can put some glitters. My fingers are sticky, so I've got glitters also here. Okay, so that's the next step. Let me see. On the original project, I have added also some flowers, as you can see, leaves, and some texture. And let me choose some chipboards, some stickers. Then we will add some splashes, and we will dry this whole page. Let me just check if the recording, yeah, it's on. So let's make some splashes. First, the white one. You can just splash it with your dropper, or use some stickers. Wooden stick is perfect for little dots, and can just splash around. Okay. You can cover your photograph if you are worried that something will. Maybe I will just do it. Yeah. Okay, so now the first one is white. Then I will add the pink one. So you can add as many colors of splashes as you wish. As I said, we've got 6 new colors, 3 for each collection, but they actually match to each other too, because for my collection is those 3. So you can see you can perfectly match also to this collection. So these are great that you can just mix them. Maybe I will add some navy blue, and then this original glitter violet. Can you see how easy it is? It's just I think for everyone these collections are so easy to work with. Okay, and the glitter one, if you can see that there is a lot of glitter on the bottom of the jar, just you can mix it first with a stick, so you can move this glitter a little bit, and then just close it and shake it really well, so you can hear the glass ball inside. So if you can hear it, That means it shakes really, really well. So a little bit of more shine to our project. It's so girly and shining. Nice. Okay. You can add a little bit over our flowers so they are also shiny and nice. It just all depends on you, what you like and how shiny it should be. Oh, I forgot about the grit. Originally I have added some white grit. Maybe I will add it a little bit here and there, so you can see we are creating great texture with those all Ayeeda free powders. You can find lots of them in our shop. Okay, so okay, just clean me from those glitters around. Okay, so now that's almost all. We have to pick the title. We can add some stickers. We've got great stickers to both collections. There are white and gold stickers, so you can just choose whatever you want. The gold stickers looks great on the darker backgrounds. Let me see what I can choose. Perfect moment. Yeah, maybe that's one. Will be nice. So these are on matte foil, matte paint, so these are absolutely great for every project. You can cut a little bit of them. I will just maybe add something here, and the second half maybe here under my butterfly. If it's too large, you can always cut a little bit of it, and I should do it fast, sorry, but I'm in a kind of a rush, so I can just finish this project for you. Okay, and if you feel like it, you can I'm using Secret Letters collection stickers. We've also got them, so these are all perfect for any type of projects. Okay, can you see it looks really nice. And the chipboards on this project, I have chosen this hello, this heart, and I have sticked with the sticker hello. I have added stickers here and there, but now let me see what can I choose. Strong, no, let me see. Maybe okay, I will grab another one. Just a second. Okay, we've got those to both collections. We've got those big sheets of chipboards, so you can just choose whatever you want. Maybe I will this time use the chipboards from my collection, Aura Rosa, and Smile will be perfect, I think. I don't want a big chipboard title because I want to fit it in here, so it has to be short. And this one is perfect, I think. Yeah. Okay, so just a little bit, a touch of gel medium here and there. You can use a stick or a thin paintbrush to do it. Okay, and I always paint the title with splash. I use white or black, preferably white if it's a dark photograph like here, so it will be better for contrast. So I'm just painting with a pipe, but of course you can use just this dropper, but you can use a thin brush to do it more perfect. Okay, so basically that's it, but I just try it a little bit, and I will add a little bit of darker color here and there, and I will just try to read what you are talking about on chat. We've got about 50 minutes, so that's perfect timing. Yes, Olga says that glitter splashes looks awesome on chipboards, and that's true. Maybe we'll show you something. This is my heart project, which I will be teaching in Paris. So you can see the glitter splash here on the chipboards, and there are also, this is a pink one, the pink glitter splash, and it looks really nice and shiny on any kind of chipboard. So yeah, I agree. Just So because I covered most of my background, as you can see, which I have made with those rainbow colors, but it was just to show you how it works. So I want to add a little bit more color here, because I just lost somewhere under my big composition, because I have made it bigger than normal, than normally. I normally don't make such a big composition. But okay, I went crazy tonight, so I have to add a little bit of color, and we can do it different ways. So if I want this the same colors, so indigo, violet and bordeaux, because I'm working only with rainbows tonight, so I can grab any jar. Here I've got the dark blue, so maybe I can just mix them, because it's I think it's turquoise or navy blue here, so it will react of course with water. So let me just put a little bit of indigo violet here. So I've got my watercolor background, sorry, mixture. Mix it well so it will dissolve in the water, and then I can just add a little bit of my colors here and there. Oh, this brush is not too good. Sorry, I have to pick another one. These the best are special brushes for watercolors, but of course I cannot find any at this point, and I forgot to prepare myself. Okay, maybe this small one will work. And of course you can just work with some colors around. Just add it a little bit here and there. You can splash. If you feel, you can just dissolve it with a little bit of water. Of course, when it will be dry, I will just brush it a little bit with white gesso as I always do it. But I prefer to do it the next day because my work is perfectly dry, and tonight this effect won't be very good, so I will just leave it like this for the night, and tomorrow I will finish it with white gesso. So you can of course add another color if you feel like it. Oops. Okay. My indigo is on the floor again, so let me just clean it. I will just show you maybe another color. Maybe lilac will be nice to mix. Just a second. Just a little bit of powder and some water. You can add, of course, some liquid medium, then you will achieve kind of acrylic paint, but I prefer to. You can see lilac duo when you dissolve it like this. It's not lilac actually, because it will work with on the surface. It will give us two pigments, but when I mix it, it's so I will use pink one. Just a second. The pink one is only one pigment, so it will want to react this way. Okay, so just dissolving the color, so I can just add a little bit of here and there. So as you can see, you can work with those watercolor powders in many ways, and these are absolutely perfect and gives you lots of fun. Even my kids love them because it's so easy to work with. So basically, this is my project. It's ready, and okay, I leave it overnight to dry. Tomorrow I will just brush it with a dry brush with white gesso, and yeah, that's it. So let me just see if you have any questions. I will try to show it a little bit closer. Let me see how it goes. Yeah, maybe this light will be better. I just don't want to put it. Yeah, this is how it looks. I know the light is not very good, but I promise to make a better photograph as soon as the daylight will be better. And let me see if you have any questions, and then that's it for tonight, I think. Oh, I can see Ansku, hello. Susan, thank you very much. I'm glad that you like my project. Thank you, Vera. I cannot, when you come to Mixed Media Party, you have to teach me how to pronounce your name because I don't know. But let me say Virac. Magical Magic. Thank you, Janelle, thank you, Heather. And I'm really glad that you have found some time to join me tonight. and see you next time. I'm not sure when I will be here at Artist Life, but for sure you can always meet us on our 13 Arts blog, fan page, Pinterest, Instagram. So just follow us. Remember that we have this 13 Arts channel when Olga and me will be preparing more videos for you. Also, we've got this great group on Facebook. It's called 13 Arts, 13 Arts Art Allier, Art Allier. So it's for you, for all our customers and fans. And when you create projects with 13 Arts, just share it with us. And at the end, what can I say? Just that we are, me and Olga, will be teaching classes in Paris in April. So if you wish and if you want to learn more techniques and more tricks and create projects with us, with new products and with new mediums, so we still have some spots left. And if anyone wants to come to mixed media party, it's just last minute call, because actually we have closed the list. But if you will write to me within 1 or 2 days, I think we will manage um, to still for you to join us. So thank you very much. I'm really glad that you have enjoyed the show, and see you next time. Bye bye. Good night.